Hi there, it's Adam here from Daily ESOL and ESOL Online. The UK government are changing the visa rules. You may have heard about this in the news. It was discussed a lot in 2025 and in 2026 it's happening. And some of those changes will affect the English language requirements for people who are here from overseas. So very important changes. I've had a look at this and I've made this video as a summary to show the changes that have already happened and those that are about to happen or proposed possibly could happen in the future. So looking at the January changes, these are the ones that are already in effect from the 8th of January 2026, confirmed changes. The work visas will now require a higher level of English, B2 level. This is for skilled worker visas, scale-up visas, and HPI visas, the high potential individual visas. It is now already the law that you will need to have a B2 level of English. It's been increased from B1. It was B1 before, around intermediate. We're now looking at moving up towards an upper intermediate, towards even advanced level for those visas. So harder to get those visas, you need the higher English level. Also, already the law, family visas will now require a basic English level, an A1 level. This is beginner level, so it's not a high level, but it's a level that was not there before. This is for husband, wife, and partner visas, adult dependents. Any family joining somebody in the UK will now be required to have this English level. These can be demonstrated by getting a SELT certificate, S-E-L-T. That is the certificate. There's information about that on my website, on the ESOL Online website. There's information, and that is the requirement. There are other ways of demonstrating language proficiency. If you have a degree that was taught in English, for example, and other certificates, maybe like IELTS, for example. But those are the levels that you will need to show. It means that more people must now prove their English than before, the English speaking level, and the level for workers is higher than it was before. What about the proposed possible changes going forward? Some of these are wider, not just language requirements. So from April 2026, which is when we will know for sure what the changes will be, the government is saying that they may well make it a longer time period before you can get your permanent residence, your independent leave to remain. At the moment, as you probably know, most of them are 5 years. They will, in many cases, will be extended to 10 years. People may need to prove their English in other visa areas besides the ones that have already been enforced, and the English rules may become stricter. But we will know more about this in April and beyond. So these changes not yet confirmed, but they may happen later in 2026. If you want to check it and find out for yourself, there is the government UK website that you can go to, which is this site. It's not an easy site to read or to navigate, but this is where the official information is. They have lots of information about the white papers. That's the government process that they follow to discuss the changes that are going to be made. Things to do with university fees. There's no overall timetable, it says, for the white paper proposals, but it's anticipated that it will be April 2026 when that will be made law. Okay, so the simple message is English is becoming more important for getting a visa, keeping your visa, and settling in the UK. Safer to improve your English now if you can. Get your information from the UK government website. There are many immigration lawyer websites which are also very helpful in providing information, but I will update you on here. So make sure you subscribe to the Daily ESOL, and any updates or changes that happen, I'll make a video and I'll post them on here. So the main thing is don't worry, keep informed, and any changes that happen, I will let you know. Okay? Hope that's full. See you soon. Bye for now.